Good morning, everyone. Just thought I'd come in and say, hey, how's it going? Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know a little update, what's going to be going on with my YouTube channel. Still doing the weight loss journey, of course. I definitely need to. I'm more motivated than ever, and I'm continuing with great success. I did have a little bit of a weight gain last week, but Mother Nature came calling, and I figure my sodium might be a bit high, so I'm just trying this week to reduce the amount of sodium. I'm drinking like 15 glasses of water a day, so I don't really know how I can increase my water intake to flush out the sodium, but I'm just doing a few things to try and kind of watch and see if it makes a difference. And yeah, so basically I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to still be doing my weigh-ins on Mondays. No, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays are my official weigh-in days, so that will be tomorrow, and then Saturdays are my mid-week updates, so that will be coming. Came on this morning, fresh-faced, clean-faced. Would never have done that a couple months ago. I would never have filmed myself without any sort of makeup on. I've always been really embarrassed about the dark circles under my eyes, which I don't know. I don't know if it's the amount of water I'm drinking, the healthier food that I'm eating, or what it is, but they seem to be going away, because honest to God, it's not because I get more sleep. Anyways, so yeah, so what I'm going to be doing though, I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers and been getting some inspiration from them as far as makeup, hair, that sort of thing. So I think just for fun, just to relax and kind of play around and have a good time in life, I think once a week I'm going to do like a makeup review, whether it be nail polish, cosmetics, hair products, whatever. I've got tons of makeup. None of it is expensive. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have a 10-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they're yeah. Anyways, they're both about the same amount. How the hell do I want to say this? They're both expensive. Anyways, different ways. Like right now, my 10-year-old, we've got him in karate lessons. My youngest son is autistic, so he's different therapy toys and that sort of thing. So they're expensive kids. But so I don't spend a lot of money on myself. I do like to every so often get a good bargain for makeup, and I've got a whole case of makeup, and then I have a little plastic case for nail polishes. So yeah, so I think once a week I'm going to either do a review, do like a magazine inspired makeup, or a hairdo, or whatever. Anybody that is a friend of mine on Facebook, you saw my last week's attempt at a pin-up look, and it's just from the head up, because honestly the body from the neck down is it's not there yet. But so I think once a week I'm going to do some sort of makeup review. Never done a tutorial, but I might try my hand at that. Probably not. Probably will just kind of give a basic. I'll have my face done and kind of tell you how I did it, and if there is ever a request for people to want to know how I got that look, then that I would go from there. But for right now, it'll just be a showing of the products that I do have, what I'm really liking, products that I'm not too fussy about, that sort of thing. And I also am going to do a weekly car video. If you watched my videos before, when I drive in the car, I tend to be very foul-mouthed, but it's where I'm the most candid and where I just will say whatever's on my mind. Sometimes when I sit here at my table in my kitchen, I kind of am at a loss for words. So in the car, it doesn't, like, whatever situation's happening is what comes out of my mouth. So my cousin Tammy in Edmonton, hey Tam, has been requesting more car videos. So once a week I will film myself in the car, or what I'll do is I'll just take the cam with me when I'm in the car and go through and piece together a video a week of me ranting in my car. So that's coming up. Other than that, yeah, so I'm going to do a makeup review, whatever, look inspired, once a week, my 2 weigh-ins, and then a car video. So that's going to leave me pretty busy with four videos a week to do. And I'm also right now have my board still rolled up, and I have a shit ton of magazines, Best Health, Shape. I'm trying to think of the other ones that I have. I have Rachel Ray too, but I don't think I'll get a lot of inspiring things out of there. But what I'm going to do is make myself up a motivational board. There is a lot of talk on the website that I'm on, Spark People. There's a great resources for a free website. Honest to God, I can't go on enough about it. It is free, and you can track what you're eating, you can track your exercise. If you don't even want to do that, if you just are looking for support, they've got tons of message boards, tons of groups you can join for support. You can ask questions, you get responses. There's tons of health related articles, there's recipes, it's just a phenomenal website for everyday life, not just for people that are dieting. But there was a section in there about creating a motivational board, something that you can put somewhere and physically see what you want. If it's, you know, a dream house, a new car. For myself, it's a healthier body. It's, you know, it's just being happier. There probably, if I can find some pictures of money, will be a money tree, because I would really like that, although in reality probably not going to happen. But I'm going to work on my motivation board. You can always add to it, and that's just something that I'll be working on. Also this week, going to be working on, I'm having a hard time relaying from the computer to a workout. So I'm going to physically do, like, write out a workout routine as far as, like, with the dumbbells and that sort of thing. So I can follow my videos on the computer. I'm out walking almost every night. Benjamin, that's my youngest, he's really come accustomed to going for a evening walk in his wagon. Last night we went out shopping, and when we got home, he got out, I helped him out of the car, and instead of walking up the stairs on the porch, he walked to the stairs, but his wagon was in the garden. So he hopped in the wagon and sat under the hedge waiting for me to pull him around. But we just got in from Walmart, and that did not happen last night. So, but anyways, he's come accustomed to taking the walks around the block. The dog likes to walk around the block. So, and even my oldest, I don't know, karate has been a lifesaver. Has been amazing, because he finally is actually wanting to get outside and play and go for walks and that sort of thing. So it's been good. But yeah, so I'm just kind of doing that. Want to get a strength training written out so I can follow it without having to go back to the computer, look at it, go do the exercise, and you get the hint. Anyways, this is turning into a really long, kind of boring, drawn out video, but that's what's happening. So you can look forward to a weigh-in video tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to do my measurements today, and so that will all be in tomorrow's video. I haven't told anybody what my measurements were to begin with, because to be quite honest, not that the number, I mean, I started out at 349.8 pounds. I couldn't really get any closer to being 350 pounds. So not that my measurements are any less embarrassing than what my number was. But the only good thing about it is I know that my number will never be as high again as it was when I started out. So, you know, I've yo-yoed for years, but this time is for real. Like, I've got my motivational quotes everywhere. Like, on my kitchen wall right now, it says, "The time for action is now. It's never too late to do something." And it's not. It's not too late to do something. And another quote today that I shared on my Facebook is, let me just pull it up here. The quote on my Facebook today is, hello computer, work. "Opportunity is available for everyone. All you have to do is grab it." It really is. It's your time now, and all you need to do is take advantage of it. So that's it. That's all. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. Today's going to be a long day. Anyways, I'm going to say bye for now, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye.